You first introduce yourself.
Okay.
And yeah.
My name is Dr. Tom Okurut. I'm the Executive Director of Climate Change Action in East Africa, a non-profit organization that's registered here in Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. Our focus is to promote knowledge sharing and indigenous knowledge and experiential learning and actionable programs in relation to climate change and food security or food systems.
Okay, how can the 1 acre model mitigate climate change effects?
Okay. Now, 1 acre model is a concept that we developed. First of all, recognize that in Uganda, most of the land tenure system, most people have land which is small, but at least they have a homestead somewhere. You have 1 acre or even a half acre around your home. We think that that land can be used more productively if you converted it to or added value by putting in other things. So the 1 acre model introduces the aspect of tree planting, which is a response to climate change that the government and everybody is doing. Let me plant trees like here, moves here, so many trees, good climate, very good thing. So the 1 acre model composes, but the trees are different. You have trees that can be utilized for firewood, which you can cut and germinate. You cut and germinate. Trees which are fruit trees, that you can benefit from eating the fruits or selling the fruits, and also commercial trees that you can grow and sell within 3 months. And then you introduce in there, you fence that area, and you introduce chicken. And the chicken is a sweetener for you not to cut the trees, or for you to plant. For you to plant trees. Because I say most people who are older than me, or my age, they no longer want to plant trees because they know the tree takes 15 years, and by 15 years I may not be around. So I need to plant something that is around. So we say no. If you integrate chicken farming into this tree farming, the two can exist. Actually, the trees, when the trees grow big, they provide a very big cover for chicken. Chicken want to grow in a cool area below trees and whatever. So the chicken are the ones to bring the food security aspect, because they are going to produce chicken, eggs and chicks, which you then can sell and get food and get money, cash. Okay?
Yeah.
So your livelihood gets improved because the cash increases. You can buy food.
Okay.
We have demonstrated there that the returns of investment from this exercise are so huge, provided you follow the science of it. That means the science of rearing chicken that requires you to follow certain procedures.
Okay. In terms of food security, when you look at the East Africa region, Kenya is banning food importation from Uganda because of the aflatoxin levels. What's your advice to the indigenous populace, especially in Uganda?
I think Kenya is banning, but are we okay eating it ourselves? Probably that's why we are sick, because we have compromised ourselves to eat cereals that are having a lot of aflatoxins. As we told you, one of the factories, a very big factory here, which makes rice, maize, and whatever. They source maize from all over Uganda, but the first thing they do is they check aflatoxin level. If it goes beyond, for them, 8 parts per million, they don't buy from you. They return the maize to you, but of course you then proceed to take it to Widow or another place to grind, and it's eaten by Uganda. So the only message is that for all of us, all the farmers should really follow procedures that are required for you to produce grain free of aflatoxin. That means you need really to dry the maize, keep it dry, remove the moisture before you bring it to the market. Let it dry completely, and drying not on grass but hard surfaces, which can also produce heat. That's what you need to do. Otherwise, the way we do it, laissez-faire, the maize, you break the maize from the garden, it's wet. So you're supposed to wait until the maize is actually very dry from the garden. When you come home, it's already dry. So the wahala is that people had to bring the maize So you take long trying to dry it at home, and in the process you hurry, and you take the maize that's already loaded with aflatoxins. So it's a therapy to the farmers. Really, we are killing ourselves. If Kenya refuses, it's protecting its people. Who is going to protect us from the maize that is produced, that is loaded with the toxins? And do we agree to eat them? No, definitely not.
Okay.